Streamed live on Twitch at Lord Brandon 10.
Alright YouTube, we are back with another video, and today we are going over the Partridge Sky exotic sword here in Destiny Rising. Now, as always, we're going to start off with the traits, we're going to go over the catalyst, and then we're going to go do some testing here in the practice range against the Gauntlet Onslaught enemies that we do our testing on at level 80. So starting off with the traits, Arrows of Silver states that with the heavy attack, flings shrapnel and sets the ground alight. Heavy attacks are stronger with full energy. So essentially how this works, guys, is when you're in the game, you will see like a little circle meter in the center of your screen. Once that is full, that means that is at its strongest form, essentially. So that's how this perk works right here. Moving over to Battle Cry, which is the damage perk on this weapon, it states that dealing damage with charged heavy attack grants 20% increased swing speed and 20% increased light attack damage for 4 seconds. So ideally how you're going to want to pair this sword for your damage rotation, or just using it in general for like clearing tanky ads or whatever, is you're going to start with your heavy attack while it's full, mind you, from your intrinsic trait to maximize the DPS on this. You'll throw your heavy attack once it's full, and then once you do that, you're going to get increased sword swing speed and increased damage for 4 seconds. That's going to be your damage rotation on this sword. Going over the catalyst, it states that it increases the damage dealt after igniting the ground with a charged heavy attack. Increases the damage dealt after igniting the ground with a charged heavy attack is increased by 20%. So once again, that's just going to up your damage going into those sword swings. Then your second catalyst states that heavy attacks deal 20% increased blast damage. Once again, that's going to be your Battle Cry, or your Arrows of Silver, going up even more for the damage once it's full. And then last but not least, we have the third catalyst, which states upgrades the Battle Cry damage perk to its enhanced form, which I have no idea what that means, and it's going to be a little while before I know what that means. So let's go ahead and get into some testing. I already have some of the enemies spawned out. If you guys don't know, swords, especially Yolder, are good for impact Shinka, so we're going to see what type of damage numbers we get and how fast we can kill this guy. Here we go. As you guys can, before I get into the actual testing, if you guys look, that circle that's in the screen right now after I cast, that's showing me when it is ready at its highest form to do my heavy attack, okay? So I just wanted to show that off real quick. Let's reset the encounter. We're gonna reset. Now we're just gonna try the heavy attack at full strength, see what it does. Already, it's gonna nuke him. Yep, it nukes him. And boom. So in nukes him, we did around 53k just with the heavy attack on an impact Shinka. Let's redo that. And now we're gonna pair it with the combo now. So we're gonna do the heavy attack, and then we're gonna follow that up with the 20% increase the damage and the sword speed. So let's see how much damage we can do before his shields come back up. You guys look in the bottom left, it'll also tell you your Battle Cry. So the second you see that Battle Cry perk go away, you can re-proc your heavy. And so overall on an entire sword mag, we had around 0.5 mil. Let's try that again though, just to make sure the numbers were accurate. We're gonna reset the damage counter, go back in, place. Now once again, start it off, heavy attack. I'm watching my timer in the bottom left. I re-proc, going back in, watching my timer, we re-proc it again. And good, and that's it. So we did a little bit more, around 570 that go around. And so that is the Partridge Sky. Now, of course, you guys saw, there's no need to test it on the little red bars. Obviously, these things, this sword is going to shred those guys with no problem. And that's pretty much it. So as always, guys, we are live streaming this game over on our Twitch channel at Lord Brandon 10. Link will be in the description down below. We also have an amazing, wonderful Discord community. which will be the first pinned comment in the description, or excuse me, in the comment section. Of course, it will be in the description as well. And that is it for this exotic review. We'll be back in the next video with another guide, build, whatever it may be for Destiny Rising. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.